anything is going to go for bad to worse, believe me, it's going to get bad. Salutations, Futboleros, back again with another video, and today, oh boy, last night's Spanish Supercup Final is pretty much one of the worst performance outing, but credit to where credit is due, Real Madrid did very well. They deserve to win the Spanish Super Cup, and there's a lot of things that really needs to air out everything wrong for Barcelona. So with that being said, let's do this. Come on. Right from the word go, I know our confidence for this final is extremely low. Barcelona faces Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup Final in Saudi Arabia, and it is one of the worst, and if not the worst final for me as a Barcelona fan. And to be quite honest with you, we really do deserve this loss. I'm totally honest with you. We really deserve to get humbled by our biggest rivals, and believe me, Real Madrid are absolutely on fire. They are fast, they are well executed, they are clinical, they are sharp, they are pretty much the team in Spain right now, and probably they're going to sweep Girona now that they have already dropped points in a draw against Almeria, so advantage Real. And quite frankly, Vinicius Jr. was the big man in this show alongside with Rodrigo, and despite Bellingham didn't do absolutely well, but he is very vital and pivotal for their front line for Real Madrid. First half begins for this game. We know our expectations couldn't be any more lower than that. As the whistle starts, I know for a fact that Real Madrid were gonna blow and take the kill against Barcelona, and yet they did on the 7th minute from Vinicius Jr. with an amazing goal, which really sends shockwaves to Barcelona's defense, and it was 1-0. Not only that he did 1-0, he got 2-0 on the 10th minute, which is another great goal, and pretty much one of the highlights of Real Madrid's best performance yet. And of course, the consolation goal from Barcelona from Lewandowski's wonderful volley. However, the volley is great, but it doesn't change the fact that this team is utterly shambolic at this point. And in Real Madrid's height of performance in this game is definitely should be outshadowed by Barcelona, and this really embarrasses me as much as anyone else. Any Barcelona fan who felt ashamed in this game. And then Ronald Araujo got a yellow card, which is unvaluable, but the referee is pretty much a Real Madrid fan at this point. I can already easily smell the fandom of that referee, that he is a Real Madrid fan. And not only that, Vinicius Jr. come in with a hat-trick. After that, the booking from Araujo, who's now sent, really warranted from our poor defense and poor management from Xavi Hernandez himself, and Vinicius got the penalty, and then and the final killer blow from Rodrigo. It really ended Barcelona completely, and it really embarrassed me to say that Vinicius also taunting Barcelona's bench with the gesture of 4-1 at Xavi and everyone else. Granted, we deserve to get embarrassed by Vinicius, despite being that he is awarded a sportsmanship award. There wasn't any sign of anything sportsman-like conduct from Vinicius, but again, that's Real Madrid for a reason. I can totally understand that as a Barcelona fan in perspective. Overall, this was really need a wake-up call from this team, this squad, the management of this club. This really does need to change at this point. Xavi, as a great of a legend and a name, a player that he is, as a manager, he is really ruining his own legacy, which I know he is not totally ready for this position as a manager. He's been making a lot of excuses time and time again until he has nothing else left to make excuses whatsoever. And us Barcelona fans are really tired of seeing or hearing this man's poor excuses throughout the press conferences and everything in between, which is really infuriate me completely. He really needs to stop making excuses and look in the mirror and think of everything what he has done in his management of this team, which I think it really needs a definite wake-up call. And of course, the reaction of Joan Laporta watching this embarrassment of a game really does speak for itself for us Barcelona fans, even myself included. This needs to change. Not only that Xavi is still confident to stay in this club along with Laporta and Deco, which honestly though, the statement from Deco really didn't help much for me and for any majority of Barcelona fans in general, that he is still have faith in this club. But as fans, I don't think I have any faith from Xavi whatsoever, because it needs to be done. He needs to go. If we don't find any other manager who can fill in this position, if ever Xavi gets sacked, this really is a problem for Barcelona. But there will be time that Joan Laporta will gonna find the ways to find a new manager to replace Xavi. But time will tell, I guess. But we don't know for sure if this is going to be it. And it really is a really dark day for Barcelona. But if you're a Real Madrid fan, well, fair play. Congratulations from winning the Super Cup. And for sure, when they come back to Spain, they'll definitely come back stronger and fully determined for sweeping Girona. But I know for a fact that Girona will come back deadlier as well once Real Madrid return from Saudi Arabia. And this will be the highlight of La Liga this season. If Girona is going to run away with the league, then I am totally in for it. But I think it would be a good time for Barcelona to have a desperate change of management, and really needed that one. And as a fan, I really do think we deserve this loss. We deserve this embarrassment, and we've been humbled, of course. And it's embarrassing to see how our team is playing very lethargic and absolutely in a worse shape that they are in. I don't know if this problem is in the player side, if it's the manager side, or even the administration side at this point. But it remains to be seen, and it is a dark day for Barcelona, but a sunnier day for Los Blancos. Congratulations Real Madrid for winning the Spanish Super Cup, and commiserations to Barcelona and myself included. Okay, rant over. Let's go into the other side in the footballing spectrum. We go to the Asian Cup and see what's going on against Japan and Vietnam. So let's go into Adam first to this report. Adam?
Japan opened up their Asian Cup campaign with a win against Vietnam 4-2. With Takumi Minamino's 2 goals, Kato Nakamura and Ayase Ueda that cruises the Blue Samurai to victory. Meanwhile, UAE completely demolished Hong Kong 3-1 to stunning effect. And finally, Iran bombed Palestine with a win 4-1. Spectacular scenes as always in Qatar on the first game for the other teams. The next game for the Asian Cup is tonight, as South Korea faces Bahrain and Indonesia against Iraq. Tomorrow, it will be Malaysia, go one-on-one with Jordan, and Thailand will toe-to-toe against Kyrgyzstan. Over to you at the studio.
Right, there you have it. That is all the videos I have for now, and this rant match review is really needed right now, because Barcelona really does need a change. But fair play to Japan, they did really well, and there'll be more Asian Cup match reviews coming away very soon. In any case, let me know what you think about the Spanish Super Cup Final and the Asian Cup match. Let me know down in the comments. And of course, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Bye!